happening next month. A very fun opportunity, your chance to help raise funds and awareness for the Special Olympics. And while you go on a 16-story rappelling adventure. Yes, that is what we're talking about this morning. Matt actually did this before. He has quite the story to tell, let me tell you, but he says it was a blast. This morning with more on this year's Over the Edge for the Special Olympics New Mexico is Cornan Kiefer Helkum, hope I said that, Hunkin, Media and Public Relations for the event. Thank you so much, Cornan, for coming in. We also have Rebecca Amador, Special Olympics athlete. Thanks for coming in, Rebecca. And Fernando Vigil, you are here with more on the whole fundraising and to talk more about the event.
He's actually our top fundraiser right now.
You are a fundraiser. That is awesome. All right, so let's get right to it. Let's talk first about, for those who aren't too familiar with this event, what is it exactly?
Well, Over the Edge is a really unique event. It's a 16-story rappel down the New Mexico Land and Trust building, and it's really a fundraising adventure. You can sign up with your friends and you raise money towards the go to Special Olympics.
Sure. And
when you get to the end, you take down this 16-story rappel down the building. Yeah, it's crazy, and it's done all over the country, but this is the only place it's done in New Mexico.
Isn't that is incredible? We're looking at some images from prior events. I think that might be our executive producer taking a plunge. So how does this benefit the Special Olympics of New Mexico, to be exact?
Well, you know, 100% of the proceeds that are made go to benefit over the 2,700 athletes here in New Mexico that work for the Special Olympics.
Okay.
And Rebecca is actually one of those athletes. And one of the events that we're leading up to now is a softball challenge at the end of this month. And what else do you compete in, Rebecca?
Yeah, tell us about that.
Well, I compete in all sports, but my favorite is rhythmic gymnastics.
Very good.
That's awesome. And is that what one of your ribbons is from?
Yes, this is from Atlanta National.
And what's great is the funds actually don't just go to the local competitions. It also
Sure.
sends them nationally and internationally. So it's a really great fundraiser to push forth.
Fantastic. I bet it's a lot of fun. Is it fun too?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, how long has this been going on now?
This is our 6th year.
Sixth year.
Yeah,
Going
and
strong.
in those 6 years, we've raised over $350,000 for the Special Olympics.
Wow,
So
that is fantastic. I guess for as many years as this has been going on, you've been able to raise quite a few funds, you said. Fernando, talk to us about, you're the top fundraiser for what, 2014?
Yes, I didn't realize I was the top fundraiser until just recently. They
How
asked
did
me
you
to come
come
on
to
the
get
show.
involved in all this?
Well, one of my associates at Public Service Company of New Mexico, Darren Wilkins, has been trying to talk me into doing this thing for a while. So
Yeah.
he was finally successful. And you know, the fundraising portion of it has been really, really easy. I work with some tremendous people at Public Service Company, and they're very
Sure.
generous. So, and of course, the Special Olympics has an association with First Giving that makes the giving really easy. You can log on to a website and use your credit card to make donations. So it's been really fantastic, the response that I've had from my coworkers.
I got to ask you, what was it like?
well, he hasn't gone over yet. This is the first time.
So you're going to.
This is
You're
the first
about
time for
to.
me. I'm hoping I don't freeze up.
Oh my
But,
goodness.
this is
You're,
one
you're
of
literally
the
going over the edge.
Yeah,
Those are
there's
the
the
t-shirts?
T-shirt.
this is one of the perks that we get for being one of the fundraisers, and this will be worn while I'm going over the edge. So
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
looking
so
forward to
brave,
it.
but for such a worthy cause, and I'm sure you'll have fun after you
yeah.
get over the nerves, right? Let's talk about the details of this year's event.
Yeah, this year's event is September 19th.
Okay.
And it is down here at the New Mexico Land and Trust building. They're actually closing off 4th Street for the morning, and there's going to be a street party there. So even if you're not participating in the event,
You can show up and
come on down and
watch.
cheer people on and really have a great time.
And right now is the time to sign up. That's
Definitely,
the
yeah.
big push, because
Yeah.
September 19th will be here before you know it,
Yeah,
right?
and the good news is you still have a month. We just had
Yeah.
a fundraiser last week who raised $1,000 in 2 days.
That is
So
great.
it's not as daunting a task as it might seem. And you know, you get started now, pull in your fundraisers. I think your company is going half and half with you, isn't it?
That's right.
Oh,
For every
good.
dollar of contribution that I get over $25, the
Sure.
company matches it. So
Fantastic. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. we're going to have more on the Special Olympics and the rappelling event coming up in the next hour. For right now, though, what you could do is you can go to CASA.com, click on the CASA blog. We've got a link for you there on all the details. For now, thank you, Cornyn, Fernando, and Rebecca for coming in, chatting about this. Best of luck to you. And that's
And
great.
Rebecca, yeah.
And best of luck to you. I think that's fantastic that you're involved in this and that you enjoy doing it. Very
I
good,
do.
guys. All right.